but your choices that you make is what makes you responsible. And somebody who had just been through the system, arrested, had to post bonds, I would think they would be on.
Sometimes you don't have to commit the crime yourself to face serious consequences. In this case, the defense argued that she was simply with the wrong people. But the judge made one thing clear: your choices are still your responsibility. The lesson is simple: good friends don't lead you into trouble. They help keep you away from it. Choose your circle carefully, because the wrong company can turn one bad decision into a life-changing consequence.
Brenya Budroe. It's, let's see, Brenya. Is what? Brenya. Okay, so it's 3 syllables in it. And Mr. Turk is here. You've got the state jail felony of credit or debit card abuse. And what are we going to do? $47.65, huh?
Yesterday, I filed a motion to increase her bail based on the fact that there's been another accusation of a theft from June 27th. And that came up the last time she was here, and we reset it here. It's still in the process of it being filed. I've talked to our intake, and I don't understand why they haven't actually processed it formally, but it's in our office. I know the charges have been accepted. It's just not gotten to the stage.
Details about it.
This is the probable cause, which has been provided to the defense. But
is this a copy for me?
Yes, sir.
The file? Thank you, because I'm going to highlight.
You said you filed that motion yesterday, didn't you?
I did. I showed that it was accepted.
Okay.
But
I just didn't know
Yes, ma'am.
this morning.
definitely.
So,
Let me print that out before you just.
I have it.
I do know we're going to prosecute that matter. We're going to do that as an organized retail theft. It's the PC is as engaging, but there's a separate portion of the theft statute that we're going to process on organized retail theft.
What does that mean?
Same, it's still the same level of offense. Yes.
I'm older. Yes, so 3 people to get that within 2 months. I can look at it.
That's just something.
Yes, sir.
How do you say?
Yeah, they've already changed it over to organized retail theft. It's the last one in blue.
Okay.
But it's not actually been.
Yeah, I looked yesterday. I didn't see any filings. But
Okay.
how are you, sir? Not this one.
All right, I'm looking at a probable cause affidavit prepared by, I guess it was, it's a
It's also filed with BPD, Judge.
Beaumont PD.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And this alleges that on June 27th,
The statute.
which is about 3 or 4 weeks ago, at 6:37 in the evening, officers were dispatched to Walmart on Dallin Road here in Beaumont, Texas, in response to a theft, and 3 females were walking in a wooded area, and they made contact with the females who dropped several black bags and 1 blue bag. They were detained, including this defendant who's in front of us today in this case, and Walmart loss prevention claim they had observed all 3 females conceal stolen property inside various bags before leaving the store, and the estimated loss was about $300, and they wished to file charges. Again, this was on June 27th, 2026. These two cause numbers pending before the court, 2016-0747 and 748. This defendant, Ms. Budroe here, is charged with credit or debit card abuse, state jail felonies, and it is alleged in these indictments that she committed these crimes on or about December 10th of 2025 and on or about January 24th of 2026. The defendant is a bond. By the way, these earlier indictments were filed April 29th of 2026.
Okay.
About a month later, in May 28th of 2026, the defendant is posting a bond of $4,000 in each, two bonds of $4,000 each in each of these two indictments that had been filed. And then again, she posted a bond on May 28th of 2026. And then she is arrested a month later after posting bonds on these two cases with a third crime of the theft at Walmart. So there is a motion to increase the bail. I have in 747, but she's also charged in 748. I don't have a motion.
Judge,
I'll do this, Judge.
I can press the number.
What's the state asking for here?
Judge, we just have increased concern about the safety of our community because of the continued violation. We feel that the bond, obviously, it's set. It's not got our attention. We need to have some increase in some.
What are you asking? What do you think is fair?
What was the bond amount of those, Judge?
4,000 each.
I would suggest 15,000 on each, Judge. Minimum.
Go ahead.
Judge, my understanding from what's coming around, I know that the two existing cases, I have those, but this new one is, I haven't gotten much other than the PC on it. It's essentially a shoplifting allegation. Do you mind if I ask copies? I didn't know on the show. So
This? Is that what you want?
no, I don't have a copy of the motion.
Oh, okay. Do you want one for each case or
I
just?
just wanted to do something.
Yeah.
But my understanding, none of these crimes were violent. This isn't a thing to be because I don't know that Mrs. Budroe can afford $15,000 per case, which,
There's a way to avoid this.
well, but it becomes this shouldn't be an instrument of oppression or a penalty. It's a violence. So
Well,
none of these are violent cases.
what does it say when somebody is arrested, indicted on 2 felonies, and then within a month is committing a similar type of felony offense? Or this is a theft. I don't know how it's going to be filed, but it's another crime of moral turpitude.
And then also to know that she starts a job today.
Yeah, maybe, but there's a way to avoid all of this, is to be honest.
Well, Judge, I think as the facts being bear out with this new case, having talked to my client, I think it might show that she was with a group that doesn't make it better. But I think that the group that she was with may have been the perpetrators more so than she. Again, that's going to hopefully bear out isn't the case, but as it stands here today, I think she was just with the wrong people. I told her earlier that these are not her friends; these are people that are getting her in trouble. So friends don't get you in trouble.
No, but your choices that you make is what makes you responsible. And somebody who had just been through the system, arrested, had to post bonds, I would think they would be on high attention about dealing with others. And let's see, there's a
I think it's important to note on that PC, which is a conclusory statement by the police, that Ms. Budroe was with the group. The other two girls that she was with were the ones that were actually had stuff on their person as well.
I'm sorry, the loss prevention claimed they observed all three females conceal stolen property inside various bags.
It's a conclusive statement, but if you court reads further, they'll note that the police officer making the arrest found stolen items on the other two and not Ms. Budroe.
Anything else?
No, Judge.
Your bonds are revoked. Warrants are issued for your arrest, and you must post $15,000 bond in each of these cases. Plus, you will be on home confinement because we don't trust you going out and continuing to apparently commit the same kinds of crimes of theft. It costs everybody else who's honest for the loss. You must be on home confinement. You have to have a GPS device. You can only leave home to and from work in the most direct route possible, to and from court, to and from your attorney, and to and from to get food. And otherwise, if you fail on that, your bonds will be revoked, and there probably won't be a bond next time, because these are you're required to follow the conditions of bond. And the last condition of bond that you were given before you were here for this new case was don't commit another offense. So
To be clear,
honesty is always a good thing.
it's 15 on the two credit card use.
In each of those, yep, that's $30,000.
Thank you, Judge.
Anything else? What's next? Next event. Set it for trial. Or
This has got to file the new case so that maybe we can work something out on all of them.
Give us another announcement date and I'll make an
All right, announcement in
4 weeks, Judge.
Is that good?